Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. It's Wednesday, which means it's brand new comic book day. New comics are hitting the shelves all across the world. Digitally, physically, it's like the best day of the week because it's new comic book day. In my hands is Titans, the Lazarus contract. DC Comics has hooked us up with this hardcover book. So this covers collects Titans number 11, Teen Titans number 8, Deathstroke 19 through 20, and Teen Titans, the Lazarus Contract Special number 1 by Christopher Priest, Dan Abnett, and Benjamin Percy. So retails for $24.99. For those who don't know, the Judas Contract is a classic story that involves Deathstroke and the Teen Titans. This brings the Titans and Teen Titans together in kind of a, I won't even say an update of that story, but a story involving Deathstroke wanting to bring back his son from the dead. It involves time travel, stealing powers, and kind of the naivety of teen heroes. So this is actually a pretty interesting crossover in the fact that it brings the two teams together. I don't believe they have up to this point. I can't really think at some point that they've crossed over. And we see characters really button heads, especially you got Nightwing and Damian, who, don't generally get along trying to lead these teams. You got Wally West and Wally West, two speedsters meeting up and not knowing what's going on. Remember, Wally West is back in Rebirth, and that is throwing things off. So this is kind of an interesting story in that it has to deal with some old continuity tied into Rebirth and how that all fits in. So kind of answer some questions there. And Deathstroke being what Deathstroke is, kind of a badass, trying to use the kids and get what he wants. The story's actually, it's good. Like, it doesn't quite blow me away. This isn't one where I'm sitting there going, holy crap, this is like the greatest thing ever. But it's really, really good in that there is some great back and forth. There is some great interaction of the various characters. It's fascinating of how they get along. It's fascinating, their personalities clashing. And what I like the most is there's some heady ramifications of this story. I'm not going to spoil it, but both Wally West, basically, there are some changes that have impacted their stories to this day. So this isn't just a crossover for a crossover and then you go about like nothing has happened. There is some deep stuff here that actually really matters. So if you're wondering, how the status quo is right now with Deathstroke, Teen Titans, and Titans, this is actually a pretty decent spot to start off, so you kind of get in your jumping on point to follow those series going forward. Like Deathstroke's up to, I think, issue 25 at this point, so you're not super far behind. So I actually think that's really, really good. This is a crossover that has some ramifications, and the interactions is great. As far as the art, I dig the art. Like, this is some great use of the characters. I think there's some cool moments. Show that off. It's not super spoilery. No, it's definitely not spoiler. I remember what happens next. And, you get some... Oh, no, that would be kind of spoilery. And you get some use of the Teen Titans there. So, this is a good, matchup of personalities to see where things go. As far as extras, we get the variants for the various comics in the back. And that's on top of the covers of the various books throughout. So, you get some nice art on top of that. But that's about it. There's not nothing crazy as far as extras. But it's just it's a good, solid read. This is entertaining. It has some ramifications, and maybe it'll get you to want to read Titans, Teen Titans, or Deathstroke. I think all are really solid series. To see the three come together in this crossover made me really happy, because they're all three solid series that are entertaining, fun, good reads. I enjoy it. Some of my more favorite of the Rebirth series that are going on. Yeah. So you can go get this now in comic book shops. It will be in bookstores the following week. You can go and use the link beneath this video to go and order this from a couple of shops. So it's an affiliate link, so we do get a little bit of that. But first and foremost, you should be going to a comic book store to go buy this. We've got a link beneath. You can put in your zip code, and I'll tell you if there's a shop near you. So only use that affiliate link if there's not a shop near you and you can't get it. If you're into DC Comics, Titans, Teen Titans, Deathstroke, comic books in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy. We got news, reviews, interviews, and more every single day. 24 hours, every hour on the hour. So as always, thanks so much for watching. Keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.